So, Chelsea, why did you choose to do a makeup look based on Zendaya?
The reason why I chose Zendaya, first off, let me say she was beautifully, it was beautifully done. Whoever is her makeup artist, I tried to, research and see who did her makeup. Second, because how she gracefully carried herself during the whole, controversy, was saying that she might smell like weed and patchouli oil. So that's why I chose her look. For her to be 18, she handled about in a manner that many adults
wouldn't even do. Yeah. She is very tactful. I felt that her response was very intelligent.
Right.
I love the fact that she didn't down anyone.
She didn't use any
She didn't cuss.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, she laid it out there, and it was like, it was just simply well put together and beautiful.
Right.
And we could all just basically take a page out of her book.
Even though she's 18.
Yeah.
You can always learn from a younger female.
Yeah.
And these ladies, younger ladies out here, she's a good role model. If I had a older niece, I wouldn't mind her looking up to her because she was graceful about it.
She really was. And another thing that I loved, when I read up on the situation after it had all occurred, Zendaya was saying that she sat there for like 2 hours and researched and thought about how she was going to respond.
And you can tell because she gave, background, and she named people, professors, singers, directors. You name even people. Her dad, she's a mixed. Her dad is African American. Her mom is white, but her dad has dreads, and she said people in her family has dreads. You have a Harvard professor, director that did the Selma film has dreads.
Did she say Terry McMillan,
Terry
who wrote,
nine-time Grammy nominated award singer? So, but you could tell she really researched and to give you overall background, just to let you know that wearing dreads does not make you a person that smells like weed or
patchouli oil. It's just basically, don't take that stereotype that you carry around in your closed mind,
right,
and try to, push that on to other people. She was just basically like, yo, that was wrong. That was a stereotype. The way that your mind is set up to think is completely wrong. Let me give you these people. Let me show you that these locks can be beautiful. And I think she said that one of the reasons why she decided to wear the locks
was because of
Lisa Bonet.
Yeah.
And then she just wanted to showcase that it's beautiful, point blank, period.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you look at, what's the actor that How to Get Away with Murder?
Oh, girl, don't ask me.
Viola Davis.
Yes.
She has been rocking her natural, curly, twist out hair
on
the red carpet. She's not doing the curls, the soft waves, just to let you know, like, hey, I wear my natural hair out, and I'm loving that more people of African American races are taking that risk and saying, hey, I'm not gonna put weave in to just walk out for the red carpet. Let me show you how my natural hair is, and it is beautiful too. And I don't always have to have it straight.
But another thing that I found extremely interesting about it all was the fact that other people in the limelight, such as Solange and India Arie, they noted
Washington,
they noted how well she handled it, and they applaud her
and said they didn't even have to, stand up because she did it so tastefully. So it was well said. Round of applause to Zendaya.
Zendaya did amazing. She, like you said earlier, she really is someone that's worth looking up to, especially in this day and age where all our younger girls are people exposing their bodies, using the foul language. Basically, sex sells. Those are their role models. But Zendaya, she
went a different direction.
She really did.
It. And, it just shows you that other races are still closed-minded in how our race, like, like wear our hair, like how we wear our hair. It's just, you know, the afro or the twist out or you just the dress. It's still there's that closed-minded thing. But if you look back at, you know, when we first were brought over here, slaves, you know, wore their hair for more. It was more significance. They wore, you know, to tell their status, what tribe they came from, what region of the continent of Africa, what language they spoke, if they, you know, were a midwife, or it just meant so much. And when we came over here, the other race just, you know, okay, we don't know how to, we don't know how this is gonna go. So let's contain their hair, and that's how our hair became unkept. We started to want to do the European way. Let's straighten our hair out so it'll be more accepted in society. But as today, and I'm loving the natural trend and more people, and I want to say this too, if you want to do the natural trend, do it because something you want. Don't do it because it's just a trend and everybody want to do it. And you see how natural hair is. Everybody's natural hair is not going to do the same thing.
No.
My curl pattern is not going to do what Brittany curl pattern
I've been natural my whole life, and like today with my hair, I just basically flipped the flat iron on it at 390 because I wanted to have this little Johnny Depp hat on with a nice little soft wave.
I was natural since up to the 8th grade, and I wish I would have stayed that way. If I would have known now what I know back then, you know, different hairstyles, I probably would have still been natural. But you know, I'm not out here to say, oh, perm and the relaxer is the wrong way to go. No, if you do it, love it, anyway, you still have to take care of hair. But I just want to say this, that going natural is something, how can I put it?
I don't know what it is to go natural. I've been
out
places that came out.
Like for me, going natural, I think it helped me embrace my natural hair and love it and appreciate it. I think the last time I made a straight in my hair was 2 years ago. And I love rocking natural hairstyles. It's just something I love to do. So if you want to go natural, don't. And one phrase that I hate, people say, oh, I can't go natural because, you know, my hair is nappy. Your hair is not nappy. No, that is
no
not.
Such thing.
There's no such thing.
No
your
such
hair
thing.
is not nappy. Your hair is beautiful. However your hair grows out your head. Like, go to something which you originally came from. When you came out your mother's womb, was your hair straight? I don't think so. Was it perm?
No.
But I'm just saying, you know, you want to go natural, and I just want to, you know, put that out there. That, you know, even.
But at the end of the day, just be healthy and don't buy into the self-hate. Don't feel that in order for you to be beautiful, you have to succumb to that European standard of beauty.
And buy like 10 bundles of
but Zendaya basically showed us that it works. It works. There is nothing to be ashamed of because she could have very easily chosen to do her regular soft, beachy wave look. But instead, she wanted to showcase something that was closer to home, and I loved it.
And even Juliana Rancic, the one that did the comment, she even pointed it out, saying, you know, I love her soft wave, you know, when she does the soft waves of the, you know, the natural curls. And she just couldn't understand why Zendaya did the locks, but she made a point, and she stuck by it, and I'm glad she did, you know, was probably the first one to kind of, even though she doesn't have dread, she did the dread extension, the faux lock.
Yeah.
So I'm glad she did that.
All right. Well, we love Zendaya, and we hope that you love her just as much as we. Yep. All right. Until next time.
So bye. Join us next time.